shot, you're going to want to go over to our YouTube channel. Hi guys, everybody. All right, so this is going to be the Out on a Limb. Hello, Jan. This is going to be the rhinestone collection from Out on a Limb. You get both bags. You get 100 grams of rhinestones. These are mixed sizes for scatter method. Mixed colors, mixed sizes. It's a blend. It's a beautiful blend to do a scatter method tumbler. You can do a 30-ounce tumbler with these, or like a bunch of littler projects. But that is about how much you get. You get 100 grams. These are done by grams, not by piece, because these are mixed sizes. There I am. I know. Sorry, I pushed a button and then I disappeared, so I had to start over. So these are done by grams. These are not done by pieces, but about 100 grams of the resin rhinestones that we do will cover a 30-ounce tumbler. All right. Hello, Miss Erin. Hi, guys. All right. So those are the rhinestones from yesterday's collection. We also launched an individual charm. It's just a single little charm. So if you want to practice charms, or you just like this one, you don't have to buy a whole bag of them. You can get just onesie, twosies of these. That's up on the website. This little bird earring mold to make cute little charm drop earrings. That I can tell you there's only 7 of these left. So this one was very popular yesterday. So this little mold is gone. I just happened to see it as I was cruising through it earlier. This one, I don't know how many's left. This is the 3D birds. So you make your 2 little bird molds, and then you make the tail wings, and the tails and the wings, and it makes a little 3D hanging bird. This would be really cute in a rearview mirror. Just my thoughts. I was also like, oh, I could make a little kids for the baby for her mobile, which I will never make, but I love the thought. It's the thought that counts. All right. Then also the instant transfers for that collection. You get instant transfer number 1. If you've never seen or don't know what an instant transfer is, they're very similar to what other people in the market have, is called DTFs. These are not DTFs. These are actually higher quality, very, very, very high quality print. DTFs are beautiful, serve a purpose. But this rub-on instant decal, I have not, Eileen. This rub-on instant decal, they are basically peel, stick, and go. Okay, these are very similar to like a water slide, except for you don't apply it anything like a water slide. It's not like it's a decal that can go on any smooth surface, flat, smooth surface. Okay, we use them on tumblers, of course, with an immediate. Oh, here. So like this. This is an instant transfer just applied onto a sublimation tumbler. You just literally peel the transfer sheet away, put it down, rub it, and peel the transfer sheet away, and it stays on. They are permanent bond. They do not have to be epoxied underneath. This is my battle box. There will be no epoxy on this tumbler. The stars and the mermaid decal, these are all instant transfers. So this tumbler will have no epoxy on it. And then we're doing our rhinestoning drip down the top with the clear rhinestones. This is the battle box for the month. I started playing with it. All right, that's what an instant transfer is. So if you've never joined us, okay, that's what they are. Then you have the decals that come. Energy, be the energy you want to attract. These are all part of the collection, guys. That launches today. That launched yesterday. Oops, that's birds on the limb. These are birds on the limb. These are all part of the Out on a Limb collection. You can see it right under today's deals. You go to iwantglitter.com. You're going to click on today's deals. You can use them on notebooks. Absolutely. Yes, you can use them on notebooks. Any you can put them on wine glasses. You can put them on beer cups. You can put them on anything that's a smooth, hard surface. Tabletops. Probably put them on your, like, put little pieces of them on your nails if you want to cut some of the pattern out on your bathroom mirrors. Anything. They're meant to decorate and go on any smooth surface. Then they've got the butterflies. Okay, these are all individual little ones all together, so you can scatter them around. The beautiful purple feather. I showed these off yesterday, a little better. You guys, I'm just going through them really quick because this was yesterday. We sold a ton of them, but there's still a little bit left. This is the cherry blossoms with butterflies, with the cherry blossom tree. Hello, Tammy. Hey, 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 hey. All right, birds on a branch. There's another one. And then the sparrows. Now the sparrows are going to be going on this glitter tumbler. I've been holding this glitter tumbler for months now, waiting for this collection to launch. So we're going to layer these birds, the black birds, over this double glitter peekaboo. I know. Thank you. All right. And then the full sheet that goes with that collection. So these, you can buy these as a designer pack, which comes with the molds and all the goodies that come with it, or you can buy these just as the decal pack, and the decal pack is all those individual ones, as well as these full sheet wraps. This is one of the full sheet wraps. I can tell you, Margaret, we will get another one out to you. Emily is doing customer service tonight. So if she wasn't in there, if somebody didn't get back to you last night, we will be tonight. Because Emily, that's what she literally just told me. She's like, I'll be on customer service tonight because Alyssa's overwhelmed. The cup came broke, or the lid? Oh, Henry, I feel you, girl. So this is a full wrap. This is sized to fit a generic 20-ounce straight. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, and then this is a full sheet. This will go on. This is a full sheet glitter ombre instant transfer. Oh, the tumbler itself. Wow, they must have really just did a number on that thing. This is a full sheet. It is a simulation glitter. It has fake sparkles, but it's real pretty. This will wrap a 22 fatty. Okay, but it can also be cut down to fit a 20-ounce tumbler. So you can kind of cut this one and fit it to size. All right, so that is yesterday's launch. There's some other little things. The pretty custom feather. I call it the steampunk feather mold. Sorry, I got a little glitter on mine. It's a steampunk feather glitter silicone mold. The website is iwantglitter.com. Then you click on today's deals. You're going to see all these new launches there. And then we have the 2 molds to make custom pens with your epoxy. It's like the pen mold, and then we sell the pen inserts that you put inside the mold. There's a way to like anchor them in there. And then you put your epoxy around it and it makes a glitter pen. Okay, so this is yesterday's. This is all yesterday's. I'm just doing a quick overview of it for anybody who might have missed yesterday's live. Now today, holy smokes, there's even more today. Hold on, let me put this down. Get out of the way. So we're going to jump right into crafting today. Okay, today's launch. There's a lot of new stuff. Okay. The 3D mushroom. This makes a cute little garden mushroom. It goes cute in your little succulent gardens and stuff. The 3D mushroom mold, it's just an individual little silicone mold. You can pour it with epoxy. You can pour it with gypsum. You can use different products in here. Super duper cute. I have one floating around. Oh, we're here. This is a slightly different size, but I used the mirror mica on my mold and made this cute little mushroom. My kids try to steal it. That's why it's up high. And you can put these in like little succulent gardens or down in your planter boxes. Hello, Phyllis. Okay. This one makes another one. The mirror micas work great in these. You can do whatever you want. Have fun with these. This is only $3. The large flower tray mold. This was part of a battle box. We are relaunching the mold individually. This is like a big giant poinsettia to me, all with the holiday, but it would make a really pretty tulip bowl. You can pour this, put it down inside of a serving bowl that you already have existing, and let it cure, and kind of like wait till let it cure. Use deep pour epoxy, then let it cure like 6 hours, and then let it just kind of work its way down inside of a bowl, and it will literally kind of fold up, and it will make a natural like little serving bowl. Y'all, we're making lazy Susans out of these. It's crazy. It is giant. It's absolutely beautiful though. Serving trays, lazy Susans. Some of you guys were using these to make big window displays. Some of you used them to make make the little bowl and put bird seed and chain on it and made a bird feeder. These are very, very, very flexible in what you can do with it. It opens up a big, big world. It's a big mold, but you can get super creative with these and get really unique and start providing a product that's different than anything else anybody else is out there, right? So this is a big old mold. This guy is $18.75, and it is up on the website today. So it's launched today. Okay, then you guys love these, and we've got them in all the other colors now. These are going to a red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Okay, the little clog shoes. Okay, you guys have seen me make the little gnome with these, where you turn it upside down like this. You put a little piece of like fur coming out to make the little beard, and then you put the little round wooden ball that you paint or glitter, boop, and then it looks like a little gnome with a little beard, and the clog is his hat. You can make these into ornaments. These are just cute little accessory keychains to go with your things. We have them in red, orange, yellow, green, and blue. These are $2.50 each, and these are up on the website. These are just a fun little accessory to go along with any of your other little keychains and things that you do. And you're going to see the purpose of these launching today is about to be revealed. These will make sense in a minute. But you got these cute little keychains. Of course, they're at the iwantglitter.com. You're going to click on today's deals, and it's going to be right there. All right. All the top. Now, yesterday we launched the purple and the white caviar, epoxy caviar, epoxy beads or epoxy caviar. They're called caviar on the website. But we launched the purple and the yellow of these yesterday. If you've not played with these are real fun. You use these just like glitter. You can put these in your little charms. You can actually put these on as a nail design. You can use these like little diamonds for your nails. You can use these in like necklace charms, pendants. You can put them in epoxy just like you would glitter, and it's going to have that cute little sparkle. These are little tiny micro beads. If you look on the website, just search epoxy caviar, and you can see all the photos. The photos do much better justice. They're closer. Rhinestone fillers. Oh, the rhinestone fillers, Nikki. That never occurred to me, but that is a good idea. If you're, especially because my eyes are so bad, and all these would be great rhinestone fillers. So if you've got a little spot and you can't get your rhinestones in there, just put a little dab of this on the glue and they'll stick down. Oh my gosh. Nikki, you just shifted my whole paradigm, girl. My world just exploded. So we launched them in green and black today. Now I need every color. We changed the jars. Yeah, because the other ones were too hard to store. We had a lot of people like, what do I, like, it's too hard. It doesn't sit on my shelf. And like, these will store easier, can stack them. And they fit inside little storage boxes and containers. Thank you, Nikki. And now I'm very excited. Now that's what these are going to become. These are going to become rhinestone fillers. Love. Oh, and this one that launched yesterday. Oh, Nikki. Girl. All right, I told you guys just a second ago that when you saw those Crocs, it's going to become very apparent why they were launched today, because there's 3 new little bundles out. This one says, this is called the Rockin' Instant Transfer Bundle. These are meant to be tumblers in a bag, right? So that you can take this little design, you can take a simple tumbler with like one glitter on it, or even as a basic tumbler, a sublimation tumbler, and make something cute with it. Sorry, still sick. We're playing through. All right. So number 1, for $10, you get the full sheet of instant transfer. If you have not seen me apply a full sheet of instant transfer, it is very similar to laying down a full sheet of vinyl. The difference is the full sheet of instant transfer does not have to be epoxied over. Does not have to be epoxied over. It is a permanent bond adhesive. All right, so you're going to get a pink and black full sheet of cheetah print. Okay, this is part of the bundle. It comes in a set of 3. And then you're going to get these 2 instant transfers. You're going to get the cute little shoe, the little clog shoe. And then it says, so if you ain't crockin', you ain't rockin'. Okay. If you ain't crockin', you ain't rockin'. This is a little bundle. It's $10 for the bundle. Out the door all day long. It's a regular price $13.50 because we bundled the 2 instant transfers and the full sheet together. You get a $3.50 discount for buying it as a bundle, and it's only $10. All right, that's bundle number 1. It's called a Rockin' Instant Transfer Bundle. Okay, so that's how you're going to find that one. Again, it's at iwantglitter.com. You're going to click on today's deals, and you're going to see it at the top. And that is the Rockin' Instant Transfer. That's the one with the black and pink cheetah print. Tink! Black and pink. Tink's our resident lover of cheetah. We all love it. We're all obsessed, but Tink is, especially with the hot pink. So that is the Rockin' Instant Transfer Bundle. Okay. The next one is going to be the vintage. So that's where I was saying the little clog shoes all come together. Okay. Next, we have the vintage instant transfer bundle. Okay. For this one, this is the one we're probably going to work with today. I haven't really settled on this one, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be working with this one. It is kind of like a beigey off-white and green, like grass green checker print, which normally was, we're not gonna be like, ooh, I love it. But I saw now I need it to rhinestone it too. You need it to rhinestone it too. Yeah. Ooh, that's actually a cute idea to put the pink rhinestones on the cheetah print. But it goes so beautifully and kind of goes with the vibe of being like a hipster kind of fun vibe. And then the instant transfer that you're going to get to go with it are these. This one is this is the vintage instant transfer bundle. This one is $10 as well. But with this one, you're going to St. Patty's cup. We'll wait till you see what we're putting it with. You get these cute white daisies. You get one large white daisy and 4 little minis to like speckle around on your cup. Okay. And then this instant transfer. I love it says, don't mess with old people. We didn't get this age by being stupid. And it's got a hippie doing some yoga meditation in the middle. And it says, don't mess with old people. We didn't get this age by being stupid. I know, it's super different. That's me. I'm the same way. Alice in Wonderland. Yes, this would be Alice in Wonderland. Personia, right? I said the same thing. I'm like, it's not my normal jam, especially I'm not normally a grass green person, but I love it. So this decal says, don't mess with old people. We didn't get this old by being stupid. Right? And then you got this really cute daisy. So you kind of got a little hippie vibe, but it's not necessarily just like it, but it's also kind of like a funky, just a funky little vibe. And how cute are these all together, right? Okay, so this is going to be $10. Same thing. It's regular $13.50. We've knocked $3.50 off because we bundled it together. And so when you buy things in a bundle, we always make them a little bit less expensive. We appreciate you buying the cluster. I know, and reason it's so cute. Okay, we got one more. So there's 3. I told you there's 3 Tumbler bundles today. They're all up on the website. You can pick your style, and they're all very, very different. That's what's so fun about them. There's a little something here for everybody. All right, this one is called Grunge Instant Transfer Bundle. This one's regular price $18, and it's on sale for $12.50. Okay, so my soul loves this one because it's my colors. 2, yesterday's rhinestones and caviar beads would also look absolutely stunning with this. Hello, everybody. The website is iwantglitter.com. You're going to click on today's deals. This is all tumbler making and epoxy art supplies. These are instant transfers. These are the rub-on easy decals to work with. If you have seen DTFs being used, or if you've watched me use instant transfer, you've seen how very easy these are to apply. These are a permanent bond. So like you could put this, make a beautiful cutout design and like decorate stuff in like your bathroom and stick it to like your mirrors and things. And then this is, this is an instant transfer sheet. This one is sized to fit a big 22-ounce fatty, but it can be cut down if you want to size it to a 20-ounce standard. Okay. And then the instant transfers that go along with this is going to be a half sheet, what we call a half sheet. This is going to be like a half sheet for a 20. This is designed, I just have this cup sitting right here, to kind of plant on your tumbler vertically. Okay, so you can glitter the tumbler, plant this on vertically, and then half the, it'll wrap and have this nice distressed edge along the edge of your, so it kind of like blends it. Okay. Okay, and then you have they whisper to her, they whispered to her, you can't withstand the storm. She whispered, I am the storm. And this decal is meant to go with it. With a little sugar skull, roses, Dia de los Muertos, awesomeness. Okay. And it's just, they whispered to her, you can't withstand the storm. And she whispered, I am the storm. I love this. Is one of my favorite sayings. That's on your tattoo? Yeah. And it's just a beautiful image. And I love the colors. And it's just a fun, that's why this one is kind of a hodgepodgey, but you know me, I like my busy tumblers. So like this, You could even wrap the whole tumbler in this, put this halfway down, put her on this side, and just have a real cool tumbler all together. Or put strips and pieces and, put this half this on the tumbler and have her above it. If you have a big 30-ounce with the rest is glitter. All pretty things. Yes. Okay. Setiva, to answer your question, there is leniencies and there's open for whatever's on the copyright. And that is why these are clogs. They're not branded or logoed in any way. Nothing is actually branded or logoed. These are clogs. These are clog shoes. This is the clog bundle. Or make 3 different tumblers. Yep. Or you got a bundle that makes 3 different tumblers. So these are the kind of the new stuff that launched out today. We've got the molds and we've got the new three trio bundle. But we didn't bundle these all together. We wanted to make it very accessible financially for y'all. We want to make it accessible for y'all. So this is they're all broken down individually, $10, $10, and $12.50. So instead of like a $32.50 bundle to get all this, we put them individually. It makes it a little bit more accessible for y'all today. All right, we're gonna dive in. And this tumbler we made like 3 years ago. This is a tumbler where we took dirty pour and we poured the dirty pour on top of our permanent vinyl. We anchored the permanent vinyl down. If you just put permanent vinyl down and you pour over the top of it, it will curl up. So we actually put it on like a cookie sheet and we magnetized the vinyl down and we did our pour over the top, let it dry, cut off the crappy edges, and then took that permanent vinyl once it was fully dry and had the dirty pour on top and wrapped it around the tumbler. And we got this really cool dirty pour effect, which is fun because this decal, it basically looks, this whole instant transfer kind of looks like a dirty pour. So it's kind of funny. And then I was like, oh, this is a good tumbler for this bundle. I feel like this is going to look real cool on there. Yes. Yes. Yeah, this cup has been, I've got 4 of these. I made a big, huge dirty pour drop and we made 4 almost matching tumblers and they just kind of sat around waiting for like the perfect base. And I was like, I feel like the little, our little hippie decal, these are all going to go on here. Well, this has got 1 or 2 layers of epoxy over the top of that dirty pour vinyl. Okay. And I was like, ooh, that would be really cute to then put like a strip of this maybe along the bottom. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to play with this a little bit. Welcome, welcome everybody. If you have not, where'd my paper cutter go again? There it is. I just covered that. If you're just joining in, welcome. The website is iwantglitter.com. You can go to today's deals. There's so much stuff on sale, you guys. There's a big sale. Our Christmas stuff is marked up to 50% off right now. There's like 400 items in our today's deals. It can get overwhelming, but it's a great time to be shopping on the website because there's so much on sale. So Christmas is up to 50% off. Most of it is 50% off. There's a few things that are not. Those few things that are not are the reason we have to say up to, because there's like maybe 5 or 10 things that are not 50% off, but they're like 30 or 20 or some other percentage. But predominantly the Christmas stuff is on 50% off. So when you go on the website, you're going to see all the new things that launched yesterday, all the new things that launched today, and then a whole bunch of Christmas stuff. And then you can pick through all that. But there's a big, big sale happening on the website. So go to iwantglitter.com, click on today's deals, and you're going to see all these goodies, everything that we're working with today. All the new bundles and things, that's where you're going to find it. All right, so these are instant transfers. So if you've never seen me apply one of these, hello everybody. So if you've never seen me apply one of these, we're going to play with this a little bit. They're very easy to cut. You just work with these just like you would a piece of printed vinyl or regular vinyl. Okay. I'm going to just use this simple little paper cutter. And we are going to cut a little strip. I don't want it super thick. Oops. I don't want this to be a big, super dramatic stripe. Okay, so we're going to actually just go, make sure your cutter is very sharp. So we're going to just take this little strip, and this is going to be our strip for the bottom and the top. So we're going to do 2 of these, one for the top, one for the bottom. Okay, one for the top, one for the bottom. The rest of this we can save for wrapping a tumbler or whatever. That's why I say these instant transfers can be used to make multiple tumblers. Okay, just save it. Now you can pre-cut these down to be the exact like measurement. So I know that this, I'm gonna say I know this is 9.25, but it's got epoxy on it, so it's not gonna be quite 9.25. So we have these great little measuring guys. Okay, this is going to be just under, not just under 9.25. Okay, so then I can take this and make a little mark. Now you can cut these strips to the exact specifications on like a Cricut machine. But we all know I don't keep the Cricut machine in this building, and Morgan is always working very, very hard on them. And so I never want to like take over. So I just do it by hand. Hello. Okay. Now you can do it on your cutting machine. I'm just going to quickly just go. Whoop. Now with these instant transfer, oh, that is not a straight line. That's all right. We'll fix it later. Okay. Now with these instant transfers, you separate the back from the front. I can never get my nails in there, so we're going to do it with a craft knife. Okay. And I'm going to go do it right along the top here. Now I'm only going to place it down a little bit, and we're going to wrap it around, make sure that it's because this is where it'll tell you if you got your, oops, farts. Well, I screwed that up. I pulled on it. I was fussing around with it too much. We're just going to go for it. Okay, and we're going to wrap it around the top and the bottom. I'm slowly pulling, oops, the backing out. I'm slowly pulling the, the backing to the sheet away as I push it down with my left thumb. Okay, you rub it down, and then you get in there and you pull that instant transfer sheet up, peel it off, and you have the little wrap. Now this is, again, me just winging this out there very, very quickly on the top. It's not going to be perfect. Bottom one, I really just want to show you guys how these are transferred. I cut it a little short. Oop, did I cut this one? I may have, no, I did not cut this one. Same thing. Get in here behind that. I cut the other one a little short, but I'll show you what I'm going to do to fix it. Well, I already know I'm putting these daisies all over it, so I'll just put a daisy over the gap. But okay, same thing. Pull that back a little bit. This is not, I can't go all the way to the bottom on this one because the bevel on the bottom of the cup, it will buckle very badly. So we're just going to lay this down. Same concept, just drop it down. I'm going over the seam. Oh, don't pull on it. I just pulled. I pulled. I messed it up because I pulled. Oh no! I pulled. My brain told me it was vinyl. All right, cut. peel away the transfer sheet. Okay. Okay, now my goal here is front back. So this would go basically on the front right here. So this is our don't mess with old people. We didn't get this age by being stupid decal. Hey girl. Okay. So this is just a tumbler that already had a design on it that's been sitting around for a minute. I'm just quickly zipping through this. Okay, when you pull the instant transfers away, you want to remove the backing from the front, just like this. So put it down face first and pull the backing away from the front. If you try to pull the front away from the backing, a lot of times the image is going to want to stay back here. I don't know why that does that. It's something with science that I don't understand. But if you pull the backing away from the image, it tends to work a lot better and peel away better. Sorry to keep my cup from rolling around. Where's the back? There's the back. So keep the cup from rolling around. We are going to put it right there. Oh, okay. Okay. Putting the image down. This is how easy these are to apply. You're just going to rub it. You can use a squeegee if you want. You want to make sure your epoxy is fully cured before you apply these, because if it's not fully cured, it's going to stick to the epoxy. It needs the full cure underneath it. Okay, and then you just reach in, pull up that instant transfer, because these transfer sheets are very, very sticky. They're very akin to like a Cricut transfer sheet on the adhesive part. And so it's very, very sticky. Plop that down on there. Now, at the beginning, these little green, you might have been like, oh, well, that doesn't really work. But then you put that decal in the middle and that green starts kind of making sense, right? Okay, because that starts tying in kind of that busy pattern. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to put my daisies on there. We've got 4 little daisies and 1 large daisy. Okay, I want to put my large daisy kind of off center, but on the back. There's a seam here where that comes together. We've got to put a daisy on. Let's put the buttons on first. I'm going to call these buttons where the seam comes together. It's not perfect because I'm doing this all by hand and on the fly on this live. I literally decided to do this 5 minutes before this live. So this is literally on the fly. So there's a little off. It's a little off right here. So we're just going to put that over the top of there, rub it down, peel it away. Hides that little slight imperfection right there. Same thing up here where I said there was a gap because I cut it a little too short. I don't know what happened, but it's me. If you watch me all the time, you know that I have to measure 85 times and cut once, and I'm still usually wrong. It's just the way it is in my life. I don't hang photos in my house. I don't do nothing like measurements or anything. Okay, put it down, put that one down on the seam. Okay, peel it away. Now I've got 2 more left, but we're going to play with those in just a second. And then we've got this guy. Actually, I was going to put him off center, but now I kind of like him to kind of be dead center of those guys. Normally, I don't like stuff to be like super even Stevens, but I'm more of a hodgepodgey person. And like I said, this is not something I would normally, my brain would have been like, ooh, I love that. But when I kind of put this collection together, I just fell in love with it. And here, out of all of the stuff that we did today, this is the one I gravitated towards. All right, rub that down and peel it away. See, and now how fast this tumbler is coming together. Okay. How cute. Okay, and then we have her on this side. Okay, very easy. And again, this one was done with a dirty pour at the bottom. Oh yeah, Turbo Lulu running around behind me. This is done with a dirty pour underneath. Okay, and then we put the instant transfer top and bottom. Instant transfers. Now, in theory, this one could have been done. These instant transfers are permanent bond. You do not have to epoxy over them. The rules to washing these and caring for these are the exact same rules that you have for a glitter tumbler anyway. So you're going to be giving the same instructions to your buyers of, don't do this, don't do that, don't put it in a dishwasher. I'm going to put this one right up here. So these I'm just going to speckle around and have fun with these. But this tumbler does not have enough. It needed another coat of epoxy, at least one more anyway. So this one will continue to get epoxy, but you don't have to. Just the center looks better with the small ones. Ah, yes. All right, so we're gonna one more little bitty guy. We've been talking about me and my busy tumblers lately. Okay, and we're gonna put this guy right. Where do I want to put this guy? Right here. Okay, and do. Okay. Now this one will get epoxied over the top. You can go in here and you can add glitter. You can add some rhinestones. You can do whatever you want. The world is your oyster. I just kind of want to show you how easy these instant transfers were to apply. They are literally like peel the backing away, slap it on your tumbler, rub it down, peel the front away, and it's done. It's down and easy. Okay. We have a ton of instant transfers on the website, iwantglitter.com. There's a bunch of stuff under today's deals. Okay. Now I'm going to go through and I grab a squeegee using a pen. I have a squeegee at my disposal. Okay. And I'm going to start squeegeing down this edge. I didn't get it pressed down super well with my hand. So I'm going to just make sure all the little lumps and bumps and air bubbles are pushed out. Looking good. There's a little buckle there, but it wasn't really a buckle. It just hadn't been pressed down properly or firmly. And it smooths itself out. Same there, there. That's where I pulled. So don't pull on an instant transfer when you apply it. Just lay it down. My brain was pulling it like a piece of vinyl, giving a little tension. Don't do that. I bisque mine up a little bit. Easy peasy. Okay. Now this one, like I said, this will go in line to get epoxied. I've got a big line. I was supposed to epoxy last weekend, but I started getting sick and then everything went to poop. All right. All right, everybody on Instagram, we're going to take off. You can go to iwantglitter.com. You're going to click on today's deals. You're going to see all the sale stuff and all the bundles and all the collections and all the holiday sale. Grab all your goodies there. All right, we will see you guys later. Bye, Instagram.
I just thought all our Facebook friends would like to see my jacket.
Oh, everybody tell her how good she looks. She really likes her blouse.
It's a jacket. It's got Jolene and Romy on it right here. Jolene and Romy. It's amazing. That's all. In case you guys want me to do my posts. Don't mind me.
Woo, the gang's here. Yep, she came in. She leaves again tomorrow afternoon.
I'm only here for the Christmas party. See ya.
We're having lunch with the team tomorrow. We're doing like a little mini Christmas exchange. Our team is like 5 people. There's just a few of us here.
So one.
Well, Sonia, she says, that's cute. Everyone says, hey, Emily. So we were trying to explain to Julie. So Julie has come on board with us. She's doing a lot of our social media and our videos and not videos. She's like editing videos and doing some cute little things with TikTok and Instagram and stuff. And we were trying to explain organic kale and schmemily to her.
She didn't think it was funny.
She did not. She was not. She was like, okay. Margaret Sheldon says you look like a veterinarian. Oh, Margaret Sheldon's Battle Box cup came broken. The actual cup itself was broken. So she says she messaged customer service, but she's like eagerly hoping to get the cup shipped as fast as possible because she wants to start a Battle Box.
Okay.
We got you, Margaret. See, look at that customer service. I told her you were going to be in customer service tonight. So.
Yes. Let me find out if there's any left. If not, I'll just send her mine from my house, and I can send it Thursday.
There's some left. Yeah, I know there is. Because we thought.
She gets to pick because she wants pink or purple now.
Oh, Margaret, Emily wants to know if you want pink or purple. Oh, we told her yeah. I mean, I told her we have a wig and thank you so much. And my tumbler was purple. Oh, she wants purple. You still want purple or you want to switch to pink? Because you have a quick little window to choose. Purple for sure, she said.
Purple for sure. It was so beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's do. I'm not going to get to epoxy today, guys. We leave for vacation. We leave to head to California on Thursday morning, which actually might now turn into Wednesday afternoon, tomorrow afternoon. So I'm a little overwhelmed. Mary Jane, it might be tricky if you want to trade, because by the time you mail your cups to each other, it will be too darn close and you will have like 4 days to do Battle Box.
Yeah, Mary Jane, just order second cup.
Yeah. It's okay, we got you. Yeah, so I'm a little overwhelmed. I just wanted to come on, hang out with you guys, show you all the instant transfers. Today's bundles are super fun. I'm gonna be out of the office. I will still be going live from California. We got some fun stuff going on during the holiday Christmas break. We're calling it a break because nobody here works. We're all off starting Friday. So nobody will be in the warehouse. We just cruise through Christmas, through New Year's, and we all rejoin back up at the warehouse like January 2nd. But I will still be going live, like just like last year, we had a lot of fun stuff going on with you guys. So I'll be going live from California. I won't be crafting. I will just kind of be letting you guys know what the daily things are that are happening.
Remind them about tip the staff.
Oh yeah, if you guys
Thursday.
It ends Thursday. So if you're placing orders today, a little pop-up will come up if you want to tip the staff. That is completely optional for you guys. There's no pressure there. If you want to throw a dollar on there while you're checking out, the money is 100% tax-free. Lily and Rose is going to cover all the taxes and all the things, and it's going to just go straight to the crew that packs your orders and has worked diligently, you guys, through all the sales and all the craziness throughout the year for y'all. But again, there's no obligation. The crew doesn't really know what's happening. Emily and I know that it's happening. It'll be a little surprise for them from y'all. We tell them it's from you guys. They will know what it's from. But it's completely optional. But that will end on the 22nd at midnight.
No, because I need to process it. So probably end of my day. 22nd is Friday. It ends on Thursday. It ends on Thursday because we want to give it to the staff on Friday.
You said 22nd. I just need you to tell me what the actual answer is. You said the 22nd.
We're giving it to them on the 22nd. So they have today's orders and tomorrow's orders. Wait, today's Tuesday. What day is today?
Tuesday.
So they can order today, tomorrow, or Thursday, and their tips will go to the staff. After that, the tipping function is being turned on.
How many are in the crew? 1, 2, 3.
It's one of the order packers. Morgan, Alyssa, Diane, and Cassie are the only 4.
4. You guys don't need to tip me. I'm fine. Your love is enough tip for me. No, but this is literally for like the order packers to do all like slave away packing your orders. Getting all your little cute little gauze bags. What are they? Organza bags. I can never remember the word organza. Little what do they call it? Your delicate bags. Will there be any new drops while gone? Yes.
Oh my god! So I'm eating. Oh my god! I just opened the boxes for the mold drops. They're awesome.
So there won't, but the molds won't drop. What will actually be dropping, what will actually be dropping on, Julie doesn't pack orders, Tish. Julie doesn't pack orders. What will be dropping, they're not going to be doorbusters like black tie, but there will be 2 new instant transfers every day, and they will be discounted. They're not going to be a $1 doorbuster. That was chaos. And we can't handle chaos because there's nobody working and there's nobody to handle any kind of customer service flap that happens with that. And I can't do it. I will be checking in with you guys, and I will be 100% family after that. And then she doesn't pack orders either. It's just for, like, when we say it's for your order packers. They're the ones that go above and beyond for y'all for your orders. Organzas, was there? Oh, I love Seinfeld. I've been rewatching Seinfeld from the beginning. I like Seinfeld. So there will be 2 new instant transfers every day, and they will be discounted heavily, but they're not going to be $1, but they're going to be very inexpensive, and they're really pretty. And then we'll launch 2 each day, but there will be other things happening that day as well. Okay? Okay, that's why I say get your gift cards. The buy one, get one, give one. Because you'll spend $100, you'll get $115 worth of gift card, and then you will have $115 to buy things that you love, and you will get like be saving yourself a huge percentage because of that.
And you can surprise the glitter sister with $5.
Yeah. We went through the whole thing yesterday. I know we love instant transfers. We do too. We do too. We feel the vibe. You've been rewatching Vampire Diaries. I've watched through twice. By the way, both times I didn't make it all the way to the end. I've never seen the full end of Vampire Diaries. Because the second time I was like, oh, I'm so lost because I waited too long between the last episode that I watched and then continuing. And I was like, I forgot a bunch of stuff already. So I started rewatching it and then I got bored again. So I still didn't finish. Is there an expiration on the gift card? The gift card itself, no. But the deal that we're offering right now, yes. Oh, I haven't watched Handmaid's Tale because I've heard it's really intense and I can't do that. Grey's Anatomy is hard enough on me already because Alyssa got me into Grey's Anatomy because Alyssa doesn't like very intense things and she like loves Grey's Anatomy. I was like, oh, I could probably handle this. Nice light watch. It is not a light watch. There's a lot of, it's very intense.
Very intense.
So intense.
Like, how many times can one person get stuck in an elevator and
Well,
almost die?
on the episode where the active shooter comes into the hospital, I literally texted her in the first like 5 minutes. I was like, girl, you needed to have warned me about this episode. Like, that is so intense. I know, I do like Grace. I'm having a hard time. I'm in the port of Grace where it's transitioning from like the old original characters into kind of trying to push you into all these new characters. And I'm really struggling with it. But I'm just slowly keeping up. Anyway. All right, y'all. Go shop, have fun. We will see you tomorrow for live mix. Now, tomorrow's live mix, let me tell you, it's going to be a white, and it's not just your average white. It's not going to be like an opal mix. It's not going to be like a Curtis or a Bow. It is on its own level of white. It is a very custom created, very unique white that I am not going to super explain to you, but when you see it,
It's a Christmas white.
yeah, you're going to love it because you guys already love a version of it. So it's going to just be absolutely stunning. It's going to be New Year's white. It's like a New Year's sparkly razzle dazzle, but it's going to be one pre-ordering 5. James like, yep. I mean, we know our whites are the most populars. They make beautiful bases for cups. I mean,
Ooh.
hello. Hello. That's another live mix white that we did. This is more of like an opal mix with some fantasy in it. This one is not opal. This one's not fantasy. I cannot explain it to you. Will it be chunky? Yes, it is going to be a chunky fine mix. And it's going to rock your brain.
I got a secret for Summer. If she can choose her whether to not announce it or not.
Okay, my best friend, who's known me for going on 20 years.
In that ear, sorry.
It's both ears. But I'm like, when you went to do this, I was like, I'm not gonna. All I hear when somebody whispers in my ears, I'm hearing impaired. I hear.
I totally thought about licking your ear, but I was like, that's gross.
Yeah. So whatever she's gonna announce, she's gonna announce it tomorrow.
Okay. I'm very excited. Something came in today.
Oh, yeah.
You've been waiting for.
Whoa. Whatever it was she whispered in my ear, it must be whatever that is.
Let me see if I can find one to show you.
You can.
You're right.
This is your hint. This is your hint.
She's not as deaf as she looks.
I got part of it. But I have 90% of it. I got enough.
All right, I gotta go. I got stuff to do later.
Oh, somebody goes, are we all getting a horse jacket?
Oh, wouldn't that be amazing?
Her blouse. Alyssa called it blouse. Now I can't stop calling it a blouse. All right, you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Sorry we didn't do a lot of crafting. It's just been a tornado. I'll tell you real quick the tornado that's in my house. Jet has the flu, like confirmed 103-degree temperature. She's loving it because she gets to play on her tablet all day, which my kids do not get. Like my kids don't get tablets. They have to be in a long, like multi-hour car ride or on an airplane. So she's just like I don't even have a child because she's just like just honed in, but she's just keeping her distracted from being miserable. So I have a sick kid at home. I said, we have an injured dog. One of our Frenchies has got an eye injury. So she's at the emergency eye vet today. We leave on vacation on Thursday, but another one of our Frenchies is in heat, and we're taking our stud to go live with our partner who was a Frenchie breeder as well. So he's going to start living with her now. So we have to take our in heat dog with us with our stud all in the same car. And while we're traveling, our friend is going to have our dogs breed, have to take them to the vet. We do AI. It's a big thing. But this all literally just happened today. Well, the flu happened yesterday. I'm like, you're going to travel for 2 days with 3 dogs in our car, one of which is in heat and the other one is an intact male. I don't know how that's going to go. It's going to be nuts. Also, I've been awake since 4 a.m. Also, it's our Christmas party. Also, I haven't packed one bag for anybody and we're leaving in like 24 hours because it's a lot. Also, my husband thinks that his version of helping is leaf blowing the patio off. And so sedate him. Yeah. Do they have a C-section? Yes, we do. We don't expect our poor little Frenchies. We take really good care of our Frenchies.
This one wants to be on camera.
This one wants to be in my lap and having me touch her and put her face in my face and like this. If she's not doing this, she's not happy. She's like, I'm a princess, and if she was just sitting in my lap, she would whine at me to like literally have her as close to my face as she could possibly get. Are you ready? Are you taking your moment? This is Lulu. She's our little teacup Yorkie. She's the cutest. She's like 3 years old. And she's just the cutest. Pam, you gotta go give StreamYard permissions because I know that's you because I see Bella, but I can't see your name. All right. It was fun, you guys. What did you miss? Mary Cameron. We launched 3 new bundles today, instant transfer bundles, 3 little mini bundles, some new epoxy beads. Whoa, what you missed, Mary, was Nikki Jennings rocking my world and saying, take the epoxy caviar beads. And when you're doing rhinestones, if you have some gaps where you don't have a rhinestone that fits, you rub some epoxy caviar, dab it down in that space, and it like fills your gaps. Or like every minute, like pour them over and smash them in, and it fills in all the little nooks and crannies. And now my world will never be the same. And now I don't know that I can ever suggest epoxy caviar for anything other than that because my brain goes, that's what it was made for. It just literally clicked. And I loved epoxy caviar for my snow globes and my shakers and things. But now now my rhinestone because I'm a gappy rhinestoner. Goes with my teeth. She would fit in your carry-on, Tink. Oh, yes. Oh, she doesn't even fit in a carry-on. She'll fit in your clutch. She will fit in your clutch. Don't lick my face. I'm allergic to you. You know I'm allergic to dogs. I have 9. Yikes. And this one likes to sleep. She sleeps right here. She sleeps over here. She wants to sleep on my face. And if I don't let her, if I push her down, when I wake up in the morning and she sees my eyes crack open, she immediately runs up and she does this. She would stay here for 6 hours. She just wants to be as close to my face as possible. Okay, you're smooshy. And her little tongue hangs out, her little snail tooth. Okay. And Turbo's super jealous now. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Live mix. It's maize balls. It's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna be mixing a humongous batch so that it lasts for a while. Hopefully we don't sell out super duper fast because I want to be able to use this one on many, many tumblers for quite some time. So I want to kind of be like, it'll be the first one I specifically mix knowing that I'm going to be obsessed with it and I'm going to want to use it for many things for a long time. And if we sell out of it, I can't use it. So I have to make a lot of it so it doesn't sell out right away. That's how tomorrow's live mix is going to go. So there should be plenty of it, hopefully. I never know with you crazies, but my goal is to mix quite a bit because I want it to last so I can use it a lot. Because I'm freaking going to love it. All right, I'll see you guys later.